In this video, we're going to go over what the petition for expungement of records actually looks like. This is the document that we're going to file with the actual courts to begin the actual court process for your expungement and erasing your criminal history. My name is Sam Bone. I'm a Gadsden, Alabama expungement attorney. If you have any questions about expungement, please reach out to me. So here is a picture of what the expungement of records looks like. If you've made it this far, that means you already have your certified copy of your criminal history from ALEA, and you also already have your certified copy of disposition from your case, whether that means your case was dismissed, no billed, or you're convicted. You've got to already have those things before we can file this petition for expungement of records, okay? So here's what we fill out initially, is you put out the circuit court of the county in which the case occurred. So if it was in a municipality, for instance in Gadsden, then you would file in Etowah County Circuit Court. If it happened in Etowah County, then of course you're going to file in Etowah County. Fill out your name, your information, and then you've got to have the court case number that you're going to expunge, and then also the charge or conviction to be expunged. We can only do one charge per expungement petition. Okay, so if there's 3 charges in a 3-count indictment or something like that, it's got to be 3 separate petitions. Okay, and then there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different types of expungements that you can do that you have to meet. So this one is the form for charged, but it was essentially dismissed, or you're not found guilty, whether that goes through a pretrial diversion program or whatnot. You only have to click one of these 8 here, and it lays out how long you have to wait after it's dismissed for each one before you can file it. Again, this right here is misdemeanor and not found guilty. Here is convicted of misdemeanor. On this one, you have to click all of them. You've got to meet every part of the statute here. This one is charged with a felony and it was dismissed. Only have to meet one of those. This one is convicted of one of these, which is prostitution or domestic violence in the 3rd degree pursuant to 13A6 132. And then this one was convicted of a felony. You have to check all 8. If you don't check all 8, then you're not eligible. And then here it goes through that you're under oath, what the filing fee is, and that it doesn't necessarily erase all parts of it, that these records can still be disclosed to criminal justice agency, district attorney, or prosecuting authority for criminal investigation purposes, or to DHR. Here you fill out that you've got that certified copy of arrest from the agency, certified copy of the disposition, or a certified copy of the criminal record. Here you fill out the charge that you're going to request to be dismissed, the reasons why you seek expungement. Generally we put employment purposes, the agency or department that made the arrest, and the reason you have to put that is you've got to lay out all of the agencies that are going to have to expunge their records. If they don't get notice of the expungement, then they can't erase their records. Also the where they were booked, what jail, same thing, so the jail can expunge their records. And here is where you file under oath that you meet the criteria. You sign that in front of a notary. Here is our what's called a summons or a certificate of service, where you've got to lay out all the people that you've served, which would be the district attorney. If it was a city police, you fill out the city police. Sheriff, if they're booked in the jail, then you fill out sheriff, just depending on where they are. You've got to serve the clerk of the circuit court, so you're going to have to make each of all of these, or the municipal clerk, all of the people that you need the records expunged from, you're going to have a separate one of those for each. And these are the instructions for how to fill those out.